She.
I love that instant, like you see that Phoenix and Undying both get purchase themselves a smoke. You get someone on the team that's like, we have a smoke, we should smoke. They just immediately support. Yeah. Taking it up.
Right, we can call it for it, because he will actually. Every young league commander, that's usually the player that wants to be actually for the offlane or the other lane. So I actually see Stay shows the mana talent on the left track instead of armor in this game. He already has a ton of mana, and he is desperately needing armor to win these stages.
Oh, there's a jump forward. They're looking for this duel. They've got the blade mail 343. Yeah, he is just obliterated here. Followed up with a nice frostbite coming out. Oh, but those chains go out over onto two different people. And Crystal Maiden's in so much trouble. She's taking down so quickly. Phoenix Egg does get used. We'll use it mostly as a zoning. Afu is not going to live, though. That last decay coming through will take out the Crystal Maiden. And there it is. There's the PL army as they just go rush at this tower. They will get the fort out, though. So it looks like they will be able to hold off for just a little bit, but that was a really nice fight. Did manage to take out the Bane and, of course, Crystal Maiden, but they don't have that egg any longer.
Ooh, they smoke. It is under a ward, but I mean, the thing is, the Tigers, they're setting the pace much quicker so far. They understand that RNG, they can't actually take too many of these fights because Terrorblade wants to still be farming, and SRF, it's been a slow start for this Tiny. He's still only 1-1 and 2. Has the Blink Dagger, but needs to start finding these pickups for his team.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I mean, we talked about a pickoff. There's a Phantom Lancer followed up with a Fiend's Grip and all that lovely new damage. They'll get a kill. So they heard you.
We call it and they do it. Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
They have to slow down this PL.
Oh, no. You cannot go anywhere and be safe because that is 66 dual damage at 19 minutes here, Fog.
Was the panel Flaming Legion Commander? Because look
yeah, I think
how much dual damage? 66 already?
I think. I don't know. I thought I heard something. I don't think they were very happy about it, right? Yeah.
Moon's playing it really well. He had a very successful lane, and he's been finding opportunities for all these duels as the TP
comes in. Boy, oh Legion, this is not the place to TP into. This gets taken down. Although there is still this Ember Spirit. He's doing a lot of damage with those Searing Chains. Managed to take down two different heroes here. Monet also going to get wiped off the face of the earth here. And as Ember Spirit is on the chase, isn't going to be finding that over there, but can he land anymore? Oh, Afu coming forward, gonna do the dance of his people here. That's a lot of damage. Undying having some difficulty. Are they gonna be able to take him down? They do manage to find the kill over onto Stay, and Crystal Maiden sitting very, very low herself as she tries to run out. Does get that bounty rune though, so value. And now trying to just juke through these trees. It's not going to be enough. Afu gets taken down by another decay.
Oh, the tree toss doesn't... I don't think he actually could get in range to click on the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit also missed the slight change there, but because of the positioning of that Phoenix Egg, they come out very beneficial. And 1437, this is a 5 position Undying. Look at his farm. He's got a hood. He's got 5,000 net worth. He's 5-0 and 14. 19 of the 21 kills on Undying.
Having a good day.
He's really... Both these supports are dominating this game on the side of Tigers. 4-2 and 13 on the Phoenix too. They've done great jobs of just solidifying the farm for their PL, for their Legion Commander, and they're always in the right place at the right time.
You know, he's got a taste of that Lux life playing Lena here. Oh boy, oh, nice Nightmare immediately coming forward. They realize that there's got to be something here. Sunray will come out just in case. Just in case of any more issues. But they actually use the illusion to take off the Nightmare. I like that. And look at this. They're just ripping down vision left and right. I like it. I like it. Securing this up, making sure that they have no breathing room, kind of choking them out like we said.
That 5k gold lead is literally the two supports on the side of Tigers having that much more gold. They've been great. 21 and 8, keeping themselves very involved in another duel.
Oh boy. Followed up with the Icarus Die Flame Spirits.
Time after...
Oh, there goes Afu. Melted.
Time after time. All these duels for Moon. I'm losing my mind.
This is great. I think you should release a full album. So as long as they stay proactive, like, oh, the Yules though. Can they get it? There's going to be the follow-up coming out here from the Ember. He lands the chains. He wants to get this duel off immediately. There it is.
102 at 22 minutes.
Oh, they find themselves a little bit more there. They find themselves the Bane. Afu trying to do whatever he can. Immediately cancels out that ultimate though. And they'll thrust back here over here onto the Undying. He's still got so much decay. 12 stacks actually. And now they're going to chase after this Terrorblade. They want him really badly. Moon sitting very low. Actually manages to take him down. There's going to be the Thunder coming through again. And Sunray doing a decent amount of damage. They're still looking for this opening. Monet's just going to get taken down. Wonderful. He just finds that opening. Their kid. I don't know. This is looking like
Tigers is dominating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look how far, like these supports, 2,800 gold on Phoenix now. They're both level 14. They're always there for the fights every single time. And they're able to contribute so much more than a Bane and a Crystal Maiden who just keep dying. And the side of RNG, they're very squishy. The Leshrac dies incredibly fast. There's also a lot of ways to amplify on the side of Tigers. They've got the Undying Flesh Golem, which is making everyone do so much extra damage. And even that Veil with that Phoenix, every single time they collapse on a hero, they die. They just die. So
yeah, the Phoenix and the Legion combo is actually so incredibly good. So they get that victory here.
And look at this. We mentioned they don't really have the greatest ways to kill it to him. They can focus it this time because it's positioned on the backlines. But look at this damage just coming out. The control as well. 1437 survives. All these nukes coming into play there. Even if the Sunder comes out and Moon pays with his life, all this damage from these supports, and of course the PL being able to turn up to the fight. Looking real solid for Tigers.
How much decay actually went off during all that? Because you see the Undying like walk away because he is sitting very low, but he turns back around. He gets a double decay on a couple people.
Yeah.
You know, that's definitely paying off for him.
Yeah, the support play's been just phenomenal on Tigers. RNG, they've gotten a couple decent pickoffs, but their supports just can't have the same impact as these two. It's a Crystal Maiden and a Bane. It's just a lot harder for them to actually just walk in. I mean, Phoenix, he's got like his own way to protect himself. He's also just a lot tankier in general. Same thing with the Undying. And they've just made better and faster moves with Moon Meander in particular. Like Moon, compared to the Tiny, he's finding pick-off after pick-off after pick-off. The Tiny's just not able to do the same thing because of the way Tigers is setting the pace.
It's very scary too because anytime Afu shows his face on this map, it feels like there's going to be a Legion commander there, or, you know, Afu tries to help, tries to get that ultimate off because it is a nice AoE, but the problem is it just immediately gets canceled out, or just there's just too much damage being thrown at that poor Crystal Man's face. Yeah, they take this Roche. It's like a hot knife through butter.
Yeah, I mean, Undying Flesh Golem, the amplification helps quite a lot. PL Army too. And I was just saying, geez, like it's a 9k gold lead, but I saw that experience lead. The support's so high level. It's over a 15,000 experience lead for Tigers already.
Find someone? No, we found ourselves a Tiny. Nice Avalanche coming through. We'll slow them down a little bit. Sunray comes out. Do they have the detection though? That's the question. I don't know. They're looking for him, but I don't think they have it at this time.
I didn't know he had the Shadow Blade just yet. They had the one Sentry Ward down, but yeah, he's able to. I almost said scurry again. He almost.
I don't think the Tiny scurries.
He scurried.
I don't think the Tiny scurries.
He waltzed away.
He waltzed away. All right, this makes him into glassy rock. You know.
Yeah.
A geode, I guess.
Well, yeah, I like that. So Stay does have the Bloodstone that he yields, but he's still, like we said, kind of squishy. He gets the talent. I believe that's the. Did he take? He took the strike talent on, right? Not the movement speed. Yeah, he takes the strike talent.
They've got their eyes over here on this Bane because in comes Ajit. Slides through that creep wave like no one's business. Nightmare gets thrown out over on Burp, taking a little bit of a nap. And Moon feels like he's hungry. He's looking for another duel.
Yep. Almost a pipe finished on this quote-unquote position 5 Undying, who is 5,600 net worth, catching up to a Tiny. Pipe, incredibly good item in this game versus that Lesh.
Uh-oh.
SRF, can he get a pick-off?
Yeah, he can. He finds it. Nice.
They really need that. He hasn't been able to find too many on this Tiny in this game.
Sunrise going to come out, though. They've got their eyes over here. They really want to get a duel. Actually going to get the egg off. They can't quite find him here through the trees. So it is a little bit of a wasted egg. That's a pretty good deal here coming out for RNG. Don't have to worry about that. Manta does get picked up, though. Okay.
They're setting up. He's invis. That's a full Shiva's on Phoenix.
That is a full Shiva's on Phoenix. Like you said, there. Oh, that duel. Oof. Don't have to worry about getting Nightmared if you're the one that's grabbing them. There's going to be the toss coming through as well. There's so much damage. You're going to be able to hold up on that Phoenix just a little bit longer. That Sunray doing so much work. Zephyr actually still alive. Needs to be careful if he's going to fall to Stay. Won't fall to Stay, but they get another kill. 1437. He's cleaning up.
I mean, these supports are insane.
That's a lot of gold that just got taken off for Zephyr as well.
1,000 gold for a Phoenix. I mean,
this is a wealthy Phoenix. He's got a Shiva's Guard at 27 minutes.
I cannot believe how farmed they are on these supports. Like Veil, Shiva's, that's a core.
Yeah.
That's definitely. I mean, he's past Moon Meander in the net worth. And look at 1437 too. Level 17 Undying. This hero doesn't have an XP talent.
Tombstone on Death too. Super good during these fights. Should he fall?
Should he fall?
Should he fall? He is literally known as the Undying.
6-0 and 18.
Mr. Dirge over there.
I like the talent choices on the Ember this game too. He's playing versus high magic damage, so takes the absorption. And since he takes the absorption, he takes the Flame Guard DPS. Usually you see the Searing Chains +1 get picked up because it's such a long lockdown. But he wants to be playing around his magic damage mostly since they went for the Veil build. They're playing versus Terrorblade too.
So we still have the Aegis up and running. I believe it's still on the PL as well.
Yeah, he's farmed.
So what's the play? Because they've gotten all the outer towers at this point, right?
Yeah, forcing high ground just, it's still a bit challenging. They have to
maybe
get
they can get a duel.
Yeah, they have to get a big pick off into some type of tower
Looks
push.
like we're gonna see a big duel coming up here.
Yeah, they don't have any vision that they have to play around, so this is also a warding expedition.
I do like the sentry placed down, just you know, prepping.
Cover the usual suspect spots, right? Cover the one near your outside of your base. Cover your high ground as well. But now it looks like they might try to put a base ward down, and they go for a dive.
They're looking, yeah, there's immediately a nightmare comes out. The Legion 2 is looking for that duel. We'll find it immediately, taking them down. That Blade Mail doing a lot of damage here. The Crystal Maiden can't go anywhere near this. You look at this Tiny, he's looking longingly like, please don't hurt my home. But he just can't find that opening just yet. It's too scary. They've got so much that they can throw over here. There's a Tombstone getting thrown down. Crystal Maiden trying her best, does have that Glimmer Cape now. Gonna be able to stay alive a little bit longer, but again, SRF is in for so much trouble. They're gonna take him down. They do manage to take out 1437 with that toss, but they will actually lose the Tiny. Tiny gonna have to buy back right now. Bane's gonna be up in a second. Can they finish off this tower? It's looking like they should be able to get a little bit more damage. There it is, taken down. That's gonna open up the shrines. Oh, stay, what you doing here, buddy? It's like Wonderkid might be in for a little bit of trouble. They do have that Glimmer Cape. There's gonna be the swoop in coming from the Phoenix using the Icarus dive. There's gonna be Slight, holds two people into place. Do they really want to go there though? I don't know. It's a little risky right now, Fogged.
They have the Undying who bought back, so they're waiting for 1437 to come back into this. They still do have the Aegis, right, for a little bit more time.
A little bit longer.
Not much more time, 17 more seconds.
They do get the PKB picked up over here on the left track, but there's still a lot of damage that he has to watch out for. There's going to be again. They're looking. They get the duel. He's going to try to run after, but they do have that Nightmare. There's a Sunray coming through. It's not going to be enough, and they're actually going to be able to take down Moon Meander here, and now the Fiend's Grip gets thrown out over onto Zephyr. This is a little bit of a problem here. 1437, he just bought back. He's already dead to stay, and now it looks like, can they finish him over here? No, they'll be able to keep him alive. 3413 trying to run himself away. This is just a Phantom Lancer gone wild here in this base. The toss comes out, trying to buy again some more space. There's going to be Slight coming through. Oh no, Afu, you are just barely going to be able to make it out. I thought you were a goner for sure. Stay trying to, there's just so many zombies running after that booty right now, but
the Manta from Monet causes just havoc because Moon doesn't get the initial duel off because of that Manta usage. He gets put into a position where he overcommits. CM ult gets off perfectly, and the Bane gets the Fiend's Grip on the Phoenix when he's Icarus, or when he's like diving forward before he's able to get the egg off.
That's
so
a
good hold. Yeah, good hold by RNG.
Think about how much differently that could have gone if they got the egg off.
Yeah, if he's able to get the egg off in the backlines, or if they get the initial duel, it could be a completely different scenario. And we're mentioning Undying. He died twice back to back.
Yeah, I cursed him. I casted cursed him. It happens. Oh, look at this. Ooh, they do have that sentry though. We'll be able to go land those chains over there and get out.
Stay has actually been able to farm very nicely all the way up to level 22. So that post-nova damage starting to come into play versus those PL illusions. And like you mentioned, he has BKB. So he doesn't have to worry too much about like getting controlled. And the physical damage is still a bit low. PL does a high amount, so does the Legion Commander. But being able to get those, like get into position to get on top of that lash is still a bit difficult.
Yeah, he has been situating himself pretty far back here. But if they can manage to find an opening, it's again, this keeps happening with Stay, right? Because he had that Tinker in the last game where it was almost near impossible to find the opening to get to him. But we do have a Legion Commander. She does have a blink. So if they can find the opening, and if they can make sure that Bane can't interrupt that duel, that's kind of your opening and your door for your pick-off potential there. Yeah.
Lash now also, once you get Shivas, it's going to be really tough to bring down Stay.
There's someone up there. Is that who I think it is? It is an Afu. Alright, where's the duel?
He's too far away.
Alright, no duel. Oh, she's over there. Yeah, sorry. I thought that I heard the horns and I figured that she was fairly close, but no. Moon Meander, come on. Efficiency. That'd be so much more damage.